Unboxing is my true, like, hobby. Because, you know, the headphone shit, that's a job now. But this, the mystery of having so much shit being sent to me and on order that I don't know what could show up at any moment. Is it a sex chair? Is it a fucking air fryer from my father? Is it an anime figurine I ordered 7 months? What am I saying, 7? Before the COVIDs? Actually, I might have ordered her during the COVIDs. I don't know. No one can tell. That's why it's so heavy. Wait, none of these are the marker. They said a marker was delivered. Is there something else outside? I gotta go fuck that box up. That's good shit. That's good shit. But it's not the shit that I... That's the wrong button. I need that button. It's garbage. Fuck. That means out there in the night is my markers in the goddamn fucking mailbox. Because it was small enough to fit in the mailbox and shit. What is beeping? Why does it say Borka? I don't know. Hold on. Okay. 2 things. 2 wires that I'm gonna describe these wires to you, and you're gonna be like, oh shit, Cios, that's cool as hell. This is a fiber optic HDMI cable. I was actually sent one of these a couple years back, 50 footer or 75 footer, and it was, the way fiber optic HDMI works is, wait, 15 meters. Is that what I want? Is 15 meters 50 feet? It should be, right? Yeah, because 15 times 3 would be 45, and a meter's a little bit longer than a yard. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm doing the conversion for Merc. Anyway, this is a 50-foot HDMI cable, and instead of like normal HDMI cables, where there's like 15 copper cords running from one end to the other, a fiber optic HDMI cable has roughly four copper cables running from one end to the other, and there is a fiber optic cable running down this, or fiber optic, and it's not for audio, it's to convert the digital signal into light, transfer it all the way to the other end, and then the copper is there just for timing and power, or maybe it's just power, I don't know. But whatever, this is actually powered by HDMI. This says display, so this is the wrong side. This is the other side. It's one way, you can only plug it in one way. This is a QGEEM, a QGEM HDMI source and display. So you plug this into my computer up here, and you say 4K signal at 60 hertz, and it says okay, and it converts that. Somehow, whatever the fuck's in this can convert with the power from the HDMI into a light burst signal all the way through the other end. And of course, there's no power coming out of your display, so this has to be powered by this. So there's copper wires that go alongside of it, and then it decodes that 4K 60 signal from light back into images, and it's fantastic. And this one was $40 fucking. The one I first originally did was like $270, and they made bigger ones. And when I went to buy this one, because this is for the sim racing setup downstairs, because currently I'm going to only have my gaming computer up in my office. So I'm going to drill a hole, I'm going to run that wire down from up here, and I have 50 feet to, you know, I can bring the fucking thing all the way over here, from downstairs from up here. And so that's 50 feet away. I can run a monitor so I can see the video game I'm playing. However, that is amazing that new technology exists and that you can get it for cheap, and that had a million good reviews. This costs more than that, because this is when shit starts getting fucky. Because if I'm going to run a sim racing cockpit in the basement until I build a new computer, I'm going to build a computer when I don't have to wait in line at Best Buy. Then I have to somehow get USB down into the basement from this computer and over to the sim racing cockpit to handle the pedals and the wheel and a button box and probably a USB microphone or whatever the hell else is on it. That's where this motherfucker comes into it. And this is a Tripp Lite 50-foot with repeater USB cable. And yeah, this thing was like $70. So that was like $40, and this is like $70. And I probably won't need to use such a monstrous one when I eventually get things done. But it's real hard to find one that high ratings, because sending a USB long distances does not work. It just doesn't like it. And hopefully I'm not sending like, well, actually I probably will have to send audio down through it when I, but you plug this into a computer. Look at the thickness of this cable. Holy shit, it's so stiff. I got a stiff thickie right here. That looks like a coil spring for a fucking light truck. Oh, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Just stretch it out. Just give it like a breather. And the reason that this costs so much money is because basically there's 2 built-in powered hubs that are not powered via USB. You actually have to plug into an external power supply, which this didn't come with. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? I thought it would come with a power supply. Seeing the thing. Maybe I have to get one of those if it doesn't work. That's weird. That sounds like it's a Tripp Lite built. This wire is really nice, like build-wise, although it's a bit stiff. So anyway, these boxes are repeaters. So basically there's, from here to there is as far as USB can travel, and it's super fucking insulated. And then it repeats the signal again, boom, and it goes from there to here as far as it can travel, and then it gets repeated again, boom, and you plug your devices into it. And it should work. I'm gonna test this motherfucker like right now before I start drilling holes in my floor, because they don't make, for some reason, they don't make a fiber optic USB. You would imagine they would. I mean, if this works, but then again, you're also putting more power, but then you can just put a powered adapter like that has on the end of it. I don't know why everything isn't just has a fiber. Or even a wireless. How hard could it honestly be to make a wireless USB? There might be some delay on something, but I mean, I feel like wireless USB would make like DACs and stuff a whole different ball. Don't bang the fucking repeater. This is very strangely coiled. This is the monstrous. They made longer ones than this, and there was just so much more money. I'm like, no. How do I test this? It's got to be a data device. It's got to be like my. You know what? I'll plug this into my computer up here, and then I'll plug on the other end of this here. I'll plug my fucking Xbox controller, because at least that makes sense, like as far as lag and input, and it needs power to run. Yeah. So the HDMI cable I can check easy enough. This thing is going to be Jesus Christ, it's so big. That's what she said. Anyway, I'm also gonna make chicken cutlets right now, so you know it doesn't matter to you, but I'm doing it. Oh, let's see if they can mix those 2 things together. I just did a cute close-up with a cat, which will probably be lost forever because then the card filled up. Anyway, Echo, read notification.
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. A2 blank panel has arrived.
That's what it's arrived. It's Saturday. I knew all along, Pasta, it was Saturday. When I said I was going to the post office, and I was like, oh shit, it's closed because it's Sunday. And you're like, you're stupid, it's Saturday. I knew that, obviously, because I was waiting for this to come so on Sunday I could stream, which is tomorrow. Definitely not today. Today is not Sunday. Just add it all on. This is going to be, in fact, we'll walk down the basement because I need to go down the basement anyway. No, I can't walk down the basement because I need to get my other camera from the look of the camera. Fuck. Anyway, this is a short little clip. When these end up really weirdly out of order and you're like, holy shit, Zeos, I remember when you got the little baby goose stand, is because this is only gonna be like a 2-minute clip, and I'm gonna put it onto the side until I have a bunch of clips to glue together. So this might come out. I'm filming this. Pasta hates when I say the date, but it's early January. But then I'm not gonna combine it with something till probably another week, 2 weeks from now, maybe 3 weeks from now. And then by the time I upload it, and then Pasta just randomly picks it, it'll probably be March. How's 2021 going? Because I'm start of the year. It's January 9th. It's the start of the year. Tell me in the description of this video what holy shit, like we just had the Capitol riots, whatever you'd call that, the Capitol invasion, like the Beetle invasion. We just had that happen, and that the country's still like, what the fuck? And Canada's like, what the fuck? And everyone else is like, what the fuck? So how much has changed since the 9th of, since the Capitol riots? Has the world gotten better? Worse? This is like a cool time machine, isn't it? Talk to me. Talk to Zeos in the future. For Zeos in the past, help me understand. Anyway, fuck, this doesn't have holes in it. Son of a bitch. Fuck. I didn't even pay attention. I'm gonna take my fucking phone out. I gotta open up fucking Amazon shopping, and I gotta go Amazon shopping, and I gotta go to orders, my orders, and yep, there's the one I wanted. That's definitely the one I wanted. The one with all the slots in it. And that's not what you are. See, I'm not insane. Slotted, flanged. Fuck. Because this makes my life a living hell. Because the reason I bought this was for the sim racing cockpit to do the front, and it was the one I have in the back is slotted, and I would just put some screws through it, and I could slide it across and then tighten it down. So this would involve me actually drilling precise holes where I need the holes. Where if it's slotted, it's just like, oh, mount it wherever the fuck you want. Or mount it wherever you want. I mean, it's gonna be stronger if it's solid. All right, I'm probably gonna end up keeping the solid one. I fucking hate when that happens. I fucking hate when that fucking happens. You dicks. You dicks. Very rarely does it happen, but like this is not, because this was gonna be just bolt on the same exact system front and back. Now I'm gonna have to get out my metal drill bit, put in line, precisely measure, then zzz. It'll be stronger though. It will be stronger. My worry was that if I got the slotted one, if I try to mount something to the center of it, like the monitor arm, it wouldn't be as strong, but... You think for $32 they'd just get it right, but they don't. Anyway, thank you. That's how my 2021's going. It's like, yeah, you're getting everything you wanted in your life, except a little bit wrong. Obviously.